everybody. Welcome back to my world where no matter how old you get, you never need to grow up. And it has been a long couple of weeks. There was a lot of travel, went to Clamor and Phoenix, and I went to LA for the Rainbow High, Shadow High pop-up event and got to meet a whole bunch of people that I have been talking to on Instagram for the last couple of years during the pandemic. And now we finally got to meet in person. And of course, I got to see my kids, Claudina and Elvira. You know, they're very, very dear to me. Today, as you can tell from the title, we're going to be reviewing, as if we don't know that I already love her, Delilah from Rainbow High. And I knew from the very first moment I saw her that she was going to be my favorite from this line. I knew it. And now that I have seen the rest of the dolls in person, they had the Wall-O Rainbow and Shadow High dolls at the pop-up event, and it was amazing to see them all like lined up by color and stuff. Sorry, everything's falling apart. I have forgotten how to make videos. That's how long it's been. And even just seeing everybody, series 1 all the way through the twins and Ainsley, my girl. Her and Georgia. Like, Georgia sits on my desk. I think that Delilah and Georgia are going to be very good desk friends, and they're going to hang out together. But I'm going to need a second Delilah because I want her in both outfits. I also have 2 Georgias for the same reason. And so just to clarify, as I start, well, let's take a look at her box first of all. Let me remember how to do my job, right? I have no idea where my glasses are, so we're just going to assume this is in focus. So this is Delilah. Now, my Delilah's glasses are a little bit, like, foggy looking. Some other folks at the event, their Delilah's glasses were clearer than mine. So there's a lot of variation in what we've seen from Series 4 so far, but that's because I think, you know, a lot of the dolls that were at the pop-up were probably early production releases and stuff like that. So there's some variance. I know there's like some big variation in Lila's, which is interesting. Like completely different lips, and her shirt is different. And but you know, that's kind of part of the fun of being a doll collector sometimes, is having to buy a doll 3 times so you can have all of the versions of them. I said that completely sarcastically. So I am going to start to get her out of the box. So Delilah Fields is a creative writing major. So she's like near and dear and close to my heart because writing, believe it or not, writing is my passion. She has been canning her own jams and strumming her handmade guitar since she was knee-high to a grasshopper. She's from the Blue Ridge Mountains. So she's a country girl at heart. Her nightstand is full of notebooks and journals with overflowing creative writing, songs, poetry, and even pressed flowers. She surprised everyone and even herself when she decided to audition at Rainbow Vision with one of her sweet country songs. I think that is awesome, awesome, awesome. The other thing that I don't see here, but I saw, Delilah has pale albino skin, and so she is canonically an albino, and so her eyelashes are white. Her eyebrows are a little bit darker, but you know, pencil. My eyebrows are very light, and if I don't pencil them, you don't see them. And she's just adorable, adorable, adorable. So the Rainbow High, Shadow High pop-up event, I only went to Saturday, which was the event that wasn't open to the public. It was just for influencers. The pop-up event was on Melrose in LA, which was very exciting to me because I loved Melrose Place, the show. It was such trash. I loved it. And I went out to LA and gave myself like an extra day, and I was gonna go sightseeing and stuff, but unfortunately I was just so wrecked from traveling and the weather was horrible. So I just got to hang out one night with Elvira and Alessandra the first night I got there. And then Friday night, Elvira and I had a wonderful time just hanging out. and just we had this really cool bartender who, oddly enough, her daughter, who's 14, was super into Monster High, and she was like a Monster High mom. So we just had like so much fun talking to her. And then so I went to the thing on Saturday, and you know, everybody else, well, not everybody else, a lot of people, you know, did looks, and I just don't have the energy to do a look anymore. Not that I ever did, but I am just I'm getting long in the tooth, you know? And I know, like I always say, you know, you never have to grow up, no matter how old you get. But your body does kind of fight back against you sometimes. So I was just wearing all black, and then I had a rainbow necklace, and I had other jewelry that I was gonna wear, but it was just too dressy for what I ended up wearing. And so I feel like as I'm looking at the pictures of myself at the event, that's why there are not a lot of pictures of me, and I did not video or ask anyone to video myself. I just wasn't feeling, you know, when you're just not feeling like you're looking your best, and I was around people who really put in so much effort, and they looked amazing. Elvira, dressed as Heather Grayson, looked so perfect. I just, oh my gosh, watch the strut, you gotta see all the strutting. Cause like, when you feel good, you strut. If you're not feeling good about the way you look, you kind of sit down, which is what I did. And it was the first hour or two that we were in there, it was so hot. I kept going over to the MGA people and I was like, hey, how you doing? It's still ridiculously hot and humid. Like, there's a picture and you can see my hair is actually puffing up. My hair doesn't do that. I don't have puff up hair. It was so humid, so that was kind of knocking us low. And it was hard for the people who were dressed up and wearing wigs. You know, those wigs are not real breathable. You know, it was so great. And then later, you know, when Claudina and Alex showed up dressed as the twins, the place went bonkers. You would have thought that like huge celebrities, which I mean, Claudina is a huge celebrity, just came in, and it was so cute because this was influencer day. So these were all other influencers. A lot of the kid influencers were there, but you had to see it. They got mobbed. They were taking pictures for such a long time, and it was so sweet, and I think it was absolutely deserved because their looks were amazing. And I wish that they had made a video of how they made all that stuff. These boots right here on Alex, Elvira made those boots. Those boots were made out of shoes and $40 worth of purple sparkly fabric. And it was just so cool. And then all around, I mean, the place was set up to take pictures. And for me, that was a little bit like, oh, had I understood the assignment, I might have put a little more effort into the way I looked that day, but it was just so good to be with my friends and to see everybody just, you know, in their looks and taking their pictures. It was so cool. One side was Rainbow High themed, one side was Shadow High themed. And I have to admit, I actually kind of liked the Rainbow High side better. They had these big giant doll boxes, which you've seen a million times. I actually did let someone take a picture of me in a doll box. I was like, yes, this is the grandma Rainbow High. But it was really just cute. And there were all these just photo ops all over the place. The lockers were absolutely my favorite installation. I mean, they had all of these cool photo ops, but the lockers, and I didn't know there was a secret locker. Like, I don't pay attention to half of what goes on around me, I swear, at this point. It's like, I don't know what's going on. And so some people got into Mini Toy Adventures, has a cute video. I guess they put their camera inside the secret locker, so that's kind of a cute thing. And the lockers just blew me away. That was so cute. Getting the dolls. Now, we were, and I know there's been, I don't know why, because I was there. And I do not know what people were saying that the influencers acted badly or something like that. Like, I did not see that. And I was one of the influencers, so perhaps I was acting badly and I was not aware of it. Most of the time we were just, we got really tired and sat down on the white couches for a really long time because we were just hanging out together and we were just really hot and really tired. But we were supposed to get, so just to clarify some of the confusion about how some people ended up with more than others and all of that. She's out of the box! Oh my gosh, she does have a little bit of product in her hair, but it's just to keep these beautiful pale yellow, but by the way, I need you to see my nails. Yeah, I actually found nails. These are from Fingersuit. I'll put a link down below. It's not an affiliate link or anything. They're just, oh, she has her bee earrings on. I have bee earrings. I should have worn those. I'm wearing my sunflower earrings. Anyway, so the deal was on Influencer Day, and then I think it was the same deal if you bought like the VIP ticket for the second day, was that with our ticket, we were able to get, they would give us one free doll. And I knew all along, I was like, I'm getting it. I'm getting Delilah. I'm getting Delilah. I'm getting Delilah. And then people were like, well, you should get Ainsley or you should get the twins because it's more expensive. And I was like, but I want Delilah and I want Delilah now. And like, still no Rainbow High Series for New Jersey. And so she comes with a comb. And so that was my thinking. I was like, I want Delilah, I want Delilah, I want Delilah. But I was chit-chatting with people. And then there was some confusion because we thought that, because it was a pop-up retail event, like we thought we would be able to buy dolls. So I had brought my big luggage and arranged it so that all of my stuff was on one side. And then I was going to try to get, I had room for like one doll and like the twins. So I was going to get a set of twins for Caden, and then either get a set of twins for Caden and a set of twins for me, or a set of twins for Caden and Ainsley for me and Delilah. That was because that's all I had room for. I did not have room to get all the dolls and do all that. So, but then it got really confusing because when we went over, they were like, you can get one doll and you can't buy any dolls. And I was like, oh. And they were like, yeah, you can only buy dolls tomorrow. And I was like, okay. And I went back and I talked to the MGA folks, the Rainbow High folks, and they were like, I don't know that that's accurate. I thought you guys were supposed to be able to buy dolls today, but let me go check into it. And so I went around, I was talking to my friends, I was having my Shirley Temple, and I was, taking pictures of my friends. I filmed stuff of not me and did all that stuff. And then somebody came up to me and they said, all the dolls are gone. And I was like, what? And I hadn't gotten my Delilah yet. Because I was like, well, I'll go get her later because I didn't want to try to carry her around the whole time. So I was like, oh no. So then later on, somebody came to me, another influencer, and said, okay, they're letting us buy the dolls now. I was like, but there are no dolls. And they're like, they have some. It was very confusing. So I went over and I was like, well, no, they had some Series 4 dolls. So I was like, I'd like to redeem my free doll. I'd like to get Delilah. She's the yellow one. And the lady's like, oh, we're not doing that anymore. We're not doing the free doll anymore. You kind of missed the boat on that. And I was like, oh. And I was like, can I buy her? And they were like, yes, which one did you want? So I bought her. But then there were no more twins, no more Ainsleys. And it's Series 4. I was so, at that point, I was like so over it that I had my Delilah, and that's all I needed. So that's my saga about the pop-up shop and how I got Delilah. So this is my Delilah, and I'm happy to have her. She's gorgeous. Okay, now I can see. All right, so they do come with parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, cool people who buy dolls for kids and yourselves. Oh, my hair is so poofy. It's even poofing here. I need a haircut. I do not have Amazon links yet. Oh, good Lord, my hair. Because they're not on Amazon yet. But when they are, I will add it. Those will be affiliate links, and I will get a little bit of money if you use them. And thank you, because I have to travel back to California next month for a little something surprise about Monster High. So, anyway, they come with a stand, 2 outfits, 2 pairs of shoes, and a comb. Now, I'm confused because I thought that people said that they were doing the extra legs. And maybe that's only for some of the dolls. I don't want the extra legs, just to be clear. I want nice fashions, good shoes and accessories, everything, and I don't need the extra legs. I have a bag of legs from Pacific Coast, and I have never switched the legs since I did the original video. I'm just like, whatever. So I think everybody should just wear high heels. They're dolls. So let's take a look at Delilah. And these are going to be under $30, which also confuses me. But I'm just going with it. Just everything with me right now. It's like my mantra. It's just like, just go with it, Melissa. Just go with it. Just go with it. So let me get her off her stand. Now, as I said, my Delilah's glasses are a little foggy. And I am going to take them off so you can see her better. Absolute favorite thing is this lip color. And I was trying. I think I failed. I tried. I have like 5 different lipsticks on trying to get to this color. It's like, it looks like a poppy flower to me. So this is what she looks like with her glasses on. I love dolls with glasses. I love when they did the apple white bed set and she had her book and her glasses. I love apple white with glasses. I thought that was adorable. As I said, her hair is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pale color. I'm trying to get her daisy to face forward. So cute, so cute. Let's take a closer look at the hair. As I said, there is some product in here to keep these curls the way they are, and they are gorgeous. I just need to trim a little bit down. We've got some shedding, but that's okay. It's okay. Dolls shed. I'm not freaking out about it. Now let's go on to her earrings. Woo, there's the earrings. Look. They are little gold bees. And as I said, I'm so bummed because I actually have cute bumblebee earrings. I didn't realize she was wearing bumblebee earrings. It's like, Melissa, don't you pay attention? Didn't you just hear me? No, I don't. This dress is so cute because this does look like, you know, something you would get, like you would start with a pattern, you know, those old fashioned patterns that they used to sell. What the heck was the name of Simplicity? Was the thing that sold all the patterns for dresses and stuff. And then she just elevates it by putting these cargo pockets, and those are little tiny plastic buttons. She's got her R on her belt, which is so cute. It's like a gross grain, I always say that wrong. Gross grain ribbon. Forget it. Not gonna try to talk today. Just look at the doll. Look at this eyelet lace and the flowers embroidered onto this dress. And it's like pleated, so it's sewn in a way that it's going to maintain its pleats, which I love. And then underneath it, there's a little bit of also that pale yellow tulle. And then like another underpiece under here, a little more stiff satin, so that this dress doesn't just go like it just does this cute silhouette. And if you notice her skin tone is like, I don't know if you've, you know, albinism, not sure how much you know about it. Their skin is super pale, but there is like kind of a pink undertone to it. And so they've really captured that. Look at this beautiful bracelet. Girl. Oh, I need this bracelet to go with the earrings I'm wearing. Wow. Oh, I love it. I love it. Now, let me see what her nails are. I just want to say, we're twinning. We are twinning. Look at that. We both have pale yellow nail polish on. And her boots are adorable. Now, I just realized that she's got socks on that need to be sticking up out of these boots. And you know, somebody went on Shark Tank with a line of boot-like socks. And they were raising money for, I don't know if it was like homeless children. It was a charity. They had a charity component to there, and somebody did invest in them. And those socks, and it's become like a whole line of different accessories, but they were originally women from down south who just wanted cool boot socks to stick up out of their boots. That just made me think of that. All right, here we go. So now we've got the look. So she's got little lace socks that stick up out of her little boots. Look at the boots. Simple, rainbow high. Here we go. Whoop. Sorry, my hands are shaking so badly right now. It's been a week. It's been a long week. Her rainbow high boots. Oh, she's adorable. All right, now let me carefully take off her glasses. So in case you missed it and you don't follow me on Instagram, I came home to find out that my mom, many of you know my mom, Guga, my mom took a bad fall while I was away and she broke her upper arm pretty badly. And oops. And then and oh my God, she's beautiful. And then she found out that she has breast cancer, and luckily it's early detection. So Delilah and I would like to take a moment to implore you to always do your self exams of your breasts, and yeah, male, female, non-binary, fluid, intersex. We all have breast tissue. It's just all different sizes and configurations. But we all start out with the same stuff. Yes, certain types, certain people with certain endocrine systems have a higher likelihood of getting breast cancer, but you should all be checking, because it happens. It happens no matter what size your breasts are and no matter what your gender identity or is. I'm just saying, okay? So, early detection. Once you are old enough, like once you're in your, I started in my mid-20s just because of my family history of breast cancer. Start getting those mammos. And if you are, I know I have a lot of viewers who are in their 60s, your doctor's gonna tell you that after 70, you don't need to do annual mammograms. Tell them to suck it and tell Medicare to suck it. Pay out of pocket if you have to. Do it anyway, because my mom continued to do her annual mammograms because a lot of the women in my family did not get breast cancer until they were in their 70s and 80s. My mom just turned 81. If she had stopped doing annual mammograms, this cancer would have been found way too late. But luckily, early detection, do a lumpectomy, blast a little radiation, and mom will hopefully be okay. That's my PSA. It's your body. Don't let the doctors or the health insurance companies tell you what kind of tests you're allowed to have. Thank you. So look at her beautiful face. I love me a rooted eyelash. And they have white eyelashes. And I love Delilah's choice. Delilah's letting her eyelashes be their beautiful selves, but then she's rocking some winged eyeliner. She's embracing it and then still doing something to accent her beautiful, beautiful pale blue eyes, which is also common in albinism. Sometimes you'll see people who have almost reddish eyes. They didn't go in that direction here with Delilah. They did the more common presentation. And then, yes, her eyebrows would probably normally be also the same color as her eyelashes. But as I said, okay, my eyelashes are blonde, believe it or not. My eyelashes are blonde, my eyebrows are blonde. If I don't put on mascara and eyebrow pencil, you can't see them on camera. So, I'm sure if she did eye makeup, she was like, oh, let me just do a little lighter, just a little something. So that, because eyebrows are part of having expression on your face. I'm in love with her. 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 Now I am going to stop talking long enough to put her in her second outfit. I love her so much. I cannot wait to get the rest of the dolls, but I already know she's my favorite. All right, we'll be right back. Well, here's a nice surprise that I was not aware of. Underneath her dress, she has this cute little cami. It's kind of a cami with clear and a little yellow. And then the crinoline that's under her dress is a separate piece also. This opens up a whole world. I mean, this on itself could be on itself. This on its own could be an outfit, but I also feel like this just opens up like a whole world of, different combinations, which is my favorite thing about Rainbow High, is just dressing them in each other's clothes and stuff like that. So I'm going to finish dressing her, but I wanted you to see how cute that is. See how cute this looks with the jeans? I love it. I mean, I'm going to put on the other shirt, but I just wanted to show you how versatile these clothes are. This is so, so cute. Okay, I'm going to get the shirt on. We'll be right back. Okay, she is now in her second outfit. I think it's really cute. It's very, very simple. This top has a very, very country vibe to it. You can kind of go off the shoulder a little bit if you want, or, if you're trying to be church proper, you just pull it back up. It's definitely crop top. There's this really cute ribbon detail around the bottom. And then when you go around the back, and the bow doesn't exactly center. I'm working on it. I will keep working on it, but yeah, I got to work on how to get the bow to center, but the the shirt to then, if I center the bow, then the shirt is crooked. But we'll work it out. I mean, she's gonna be on the shelf, so nobody's gonna see the bow in the back. The jeans are adorable, adorable, adorable. Look at the little embroidered daisies. Oh my gosh, love it. And look at the back. Look at the pockets. She's got her RH, and then she's got her little honeybee. Did you know that my name means honeybee? Yes, Melissa means honeybee. It's a Greek goddess, more ancient Greek, one that people don't know about as much. But these shoes are great. I love these shoes. I love the cowboy boots, but I love the shoes too. And she just looks so, so cute. Let me get your glasses on so you can see the world. Yeah, I look so cute with my glasses. My glasses are a little foggy though. We're gonna have to figure that out. Maybe you can pop out the lenses. Maybe I could. I don't know. But then they won't look like real glasses. That's okay. I know a little boy who wore glasses with no lenses in them on YouTube for years. You know that little boy? Yep, I do. So do I. So this is what she looks like in her second outfit. In some ways, I prefer her first outfit because that skirt is just, I mean, the dress is just so just sweet, and I love it. But at the same time, I love the simplicity, but the elevated simplicity of this. I mean, you know, it's jeans, but then you put these shoes on, you've got this embroidery, you've got this gold stitching, and it just takes the whole thing and it just makes it very Rainbow High worthy. So I would like to know in the comments down below, what do you think of Miss Delilah? How's your search going? We went out, we only went one day this week because I was only up to it one day. We went to like 2 Targets, found nothing, and we will go out again next week and the hunt will continue. But I would like to know how your hunt is going, and if you already have a favorite from watching everybody's videos. Delilah, what would you like to say? Vote for Delilah. That's right. She's a very, very sweet girl. She's adorable. She's so, so cute. I love you so much. I do. I do so much. And thank you all so much for watching. I will see you again real soon. Love you. Bye.